Yeah, I think the third idea is pretty interesting, but I prefer the seventh one with all of its talking about Yuri coming back from the dead and Stalin coming from the past and Kane manipulating all of them over again, and that and the underground base idea, it adds a lot of strategic depth to the gameplay, I think.
Hold on a minute. Come in.
Bow before me, infidel. I am the biggest Command & Conquer fan ever.
This'll be a minute.
Put that phone down. It can't save you now. Who gave you this intel?
Since I'm the biggest Command & Conquer fan ever, I get to go through them and decide which one becomes reality.
Giant octopuses? Squids that come out of the ground? Ballless pestle troopers that look like... Is this even Command & Conquer?
Actually, I get to decide that.
Oh yes, this is the biggest Command & Conquer ever? Yes, I would like number 3. Thank you.
That's not even the right storyline.
I commanded the past. I will conquer the future. And I got a present for you. I am the Overlord tank. It's time you saw the future, even though you don't want to. Here are a few reasons why I am the biggest Command & Conquer fan ever. In fact, I'm undefeated in CNC games. Yeah, you got owned. You got owned. Yeah. I play the part of the most useful Yuri's Revenge unit on the Yuri side. I haven't eaten in days. In fact, I even have an ore patch in my backyard.
Dude, they don't even have ore in Cooler 3.
They don't?
They don't.
That's lame.
You know what? I'm actually gonna have to agree with you on that one.
Yes! Well, you are not as big of a Command & Conquer fan as me because I am employed as a professional ownage consultant.
Right. Well, I'm actually the biggest CNC fan ever.
Remember when you had all those CNC games lined up? You had so many of them. They were all fake. I discovered your secrets. Fake.
Actually, I am the biggest fan.
And you know all this Euro rap artist song stuff and stuff? Well, guess what? Remember the first decade? Yeah, I was the dude dancing, the famous dude dancing on the first decade bonus disc. And I can rap too. You wanna know what? Yeah, what? I'm me without the W or the E. I can rap all I want all day and all night. I can rap more than you. I'm the biggest fan ever, and you're not. You live in a shoe, just like this shoe I'm wearing right now. It could fit inside your house, and I'm not even daring. Yeah, I'm daring. I'm more daring than you. I'm more daring than the whole world. What? Let's go to the chorus now. Crank it up. Crank it up. Let's hear all the music louder than you can ever. Yeah. What? I said, what? Sing it now. What? 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 What?
Actually, I am the biggest Command & Conquer fan ever. I was behind Battlecast Primetime. They just took me out of being the host because they wanted to find somebody that Ron Joshi could stand against for more than 15 seconds. And also, I take time out of my busy schedule to play with anybody that dares to challenge me. See, here's the transcript.
I want to see that.
You get to read the Megalord part.
As many of you know, JohnWE has a number of videos detailing how he is the biggest Command & Conquer fan ever, and in each of these videos he defeats all who challenge him. These videos are not far from the truth, and to prove it, JohnWE has disclosed one of his latest duels. The following reenactment is transcribed from an actual email conversation leading up to a real battle in Command & Conquer Renegade, which JohnWE obviously won. The following dialogue contains unaltered newspeak and may contain objectionable or offensive content. Please take the steps you deem necessary to protect yourself from any physical or bodily harm. We are not responsible for any physical, mental, or emotional damage caused by the following content.
Megalord says, JohnWE, I know we've met before. Just give me your email address so it would make it easier to email you.
So how about you challenge me on the forums? Then we could do it on Battlecast Primetime.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Make sure you call by phone. This is a complete duel, just in case you forgot the rule charter. Blah, 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 blah. 1. Only use units, structures, and maps from the game. 2. No cheats, gimmicks, tricks, or special units. 3. Blah. 4. We need a wager. 5. And the most important rule, no super weapons. Super weapons are for noobs. P.S.S.S.S. Megalord is braced for battle.
And here are my rules. Number 5, super weapons are allowed. Number 6, I'm JohnWE because it stands for John Whips Everyone, including you. Number 9, seriously, are you joking around with me?
I never joke. And by the way, super weapons are for noobs. Super weapons don't need to make turtlers attack. We have to siege when we poise to yonder.
Please, stop being such a noob and making stuff up.
I didn't make that up. The only thing I changed was his acronym for his name, and that was to protect his identity.
Well, you're such a noob that I'm gonna challenge you to the main event.
What's that?
CNC,
CNC what?
chess and checkers, duh.
Let's go to Battleground Reconnaissance.
Checker's board tournament map is a very strategic map. You've got amazingly defendable corner spaces, unclearable garrisons on each side, and a lot of water. Due to the fact that this is not Riddler 3, every unit and structure cannot yet walk on water.
Alright, so since I picked white as my faction, I get to go first.
I'm the host, and I get to make the rules. Okay, no air, Force and V3 are okay. No Navy, no rush till first gap, no engineers ever. No engineers. No mind controlling, no Skrin, no Yuri, no Mechapedes, no Night Elves, and no France. France is for noobs. No super weapons. No super weapons.
Okay already.
Hey! No rush! No rush till first gap. No rush till 10 minutes. Well, aren't you going to attack? I bet you're scared. I wouldn't be if I were you, Mr. False CNC fan.
It's still your turn. You're supposed to go now.
Look! Reconnection error. You lose.
Yeah, I know. So should we play chess?
No. You probably just pawn rush me.
Actually, I was thinking I'd take the queen over and chrono shift out the king.
That's noobish. You don't have a right to be the biggest Command & Conquer fan ever.
Yeah, well, I do have a chrono legionnaire gun.
Well, I have a confessor grenade. Give me your gun.
No.
Give me your gun. Yes, master. And now, I'm going to close this your time where I call on King Krog to blow up your office building to smithereens.
Wait. Remember, kiddies, you can't garrison a Chrono Legionnaire inside of a building. So you can't be here.
No way! I'll get you next time. Biggest fan ever.
And that's why I'm the biggest Command & Conquer fan ever.